Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Okpeyemi Owosheni. Residents of Maiduguri town displaced by water from the Alo Dam are beginning to return to their homes as floodwater recedes gradually. Journalists report that many of the flood victims who slept outside said that though the water had subsided, they wanted to assess their losses. Meanwhile, a situation report on the flood by the United Nations Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs said more than 239,000 people were affected by the flood. Justice Emeka Nweti of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Wednesday granted #EndBadGovernance protesters who were arrested and detained for treason, among others, to a bail in the sum of 10 million naira each and one charity in like sum. Justice Nweti agreed with the argument of the first, second and fourth defendant counsel, Abubakar Mashau, that anybody charged with a criminal offense must be presumed innocent until proven guilty. On that note, he granted the bail application of all 10 defendants. The Nigeria Police Force has said the 10,000 newly recruited constables and specialists who are currently undergoing training will be deployed in February 2025. It said the recruits will be deployed in their state of origin in line with the Nigerian government community policing initiative. Speaking in an interview with journalists, the first spokesperson, Muyiwa Adejobi, said the recruit training were being conducted in 16 police training institutions across the country. And arising from its 60th regular meeting, the Nigerian Customs Service Board has confirmed the appointment of 2 Deputy Controller General of Customs and 5 Assistant Controller General of Customs. The National Public Relations Officer, Chief Superintendent of Customs, Abdullahi Maidawa, made this known in a statement on Wednesday. The spokesperson said the newly confirmed appointed Deputy Comptroller Generals of Customs are O.A. Alaja Ogun and K.I. Adeola. Governors in the southeast, both past and present, have voted more than 266 billion naira for the construction of new airports despite the non-viability of many existing ones. All 6 states of the southwest now have either an airport or a site where billions of naira have been spent in pursuit of an air drone. These states include Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, and Ekiti states. And on the foreign scene, Iran has condemned allegations by Western countries that it has supplied about short-range missiles to Russia for use against Ukraine and pledged to respond to new sanctions imposed by a trio of European states. Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Nasir Kanani, in a statement issued late on Tuesday, reiterated Iran's denial that it has supplied the weapons and called the sanctions announced by Britain, France and Germany economic terrorism against the people of Iran. And on sport, it's a record time for Nigeria basketball as the country's boys and girls team have qualified for the quarterfinals of the Africa Under-18 Basketball Championship ongoing in South Africa. It's a historic time for Nigeria in the AfroBasket Under-18 event, which serves as a qualification tournament for the FIBA Junior World Cup build for Switzerland. It is the first time ever that 2 Nigerian teams will get into the quarterfinals at that level. And these are the major stories from our newsroom at this moment. We'll update you at the top of the hour. I am Okpeyemi Owosheni. See you next time.